everyday 7 days a week happiness does not exist. There's highs and lows. You got to seek out contentment. You got to seek out just a life and a partner and a vibe that you're content, where you just go, yeah, this is good. This is good, right? And, I just think that these two would be content. It's like, you know what I mean? Just sitting there. Edmund goes, me and my girlfriend have gone to Chili's like 12 times in the past year. Who gives a right? If you could sit there and enjoy your triple dipper and like relax and have a good time, right? I'm saying though, she doesn't seem like a highfalutin. And Karmic's obviously like, whatever. But like, again, I feel like Skarlett would enjoy a hot chicken sandwich and a Ferris wheel or roller coaster as much as he does. Ice Dancer saying, I remember I told you this, but you shot it down. And I probably did. But now that I've really seen these two kids talking, I'm like, oh yeah, this works for me. These two guys, they just are, again, they will literally, they are two people that could sit there, like I said, sit in a goddamn Applebee's and talk about the Rolling Stones and AC/DC for 4 hours. And neither one of them at any point at no point would either one of them be thinking to themselves, I could be somewhere better than this with someone cooler than this. That's all you can wish for in life. M Benchmark 419 said she would get bored with him after a week. I doubt it. Have you met Matt Mead? I'm sorry. Benchmark. Have you ever heard of Matt Mead? Have you ever seen what a boring, banal, wet blanket retard Matt Mead is? You know what Matt Mead is? Matt Mead is Karmic, but with no personality. How would she get bored? If she got bored with Karmic in a week, then she would have gotten bored with Matt Mead in one day. Matt Mead is boring. Not Karmic. Karmic's weird. So I think I would have to disagree with you on that one. I don't think she would get bored with him after a week. Again, I think the two of them would be just sitting there like, yeah, like one time I went to this concert and it was Megadeth, but like Megadeth, and it was like System of a Down was over. Whoa, that sounds like a cool concert. Ice Dancer in the chat. She's entertained with Christmas trees and Dollar Tree shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need yourself a bitch like that. It's a good thing. For fuck's sake, Ice Dancer is okay with Christmas tree and Dollar Tree shit. Look, man, if you can't, all of you right now in life need to go find somebody that can just be content. This whole fantasy of like, I need a man who makes $500,000 a year and he needs to have abs and be 6'4", and a lot of dudes being like, I want a virgin who's never had a tattoo, and then blah 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 blah. She needs to have like this, and she wants to aspire to be like you muckers are all like way out in space looking for shit. Just be I think Karmic and Skarlett would be content. And that's all you can hope for in life. It's really all you should be aspiring to. Content. Happiness is manic. That means you're happy. That means you're going to be really crazy sad too at certain points. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. You don't need that shit. You just need content. Hello Cooley said that wasn't two people talking. That was Skarlett rambling for 4 hours while Karmic said absolutely every 5 minutes. It was unwatchable for any sane man. Well, then you're an idiot. You didn't see it. I'm sorry, but that is... A woman rambling for 4 hours while a guy says absolutely every 5 minutes and the guy is happy to be there. I hate to break it to you, L.O. Cooley. That's called a relationship. Like, what are you talking about? You just described a marriage, my guy. What are you talking about? Holy shit, LL Cooley. What a great example of what I was just talking about. What is a relationship other than a bitch rambling for 4 hours and a guy going, absolutely, sweetheart. That sounds cool. And the guy not wanting to kill himself. That is a successful relationship. So, I think it would work. I think this Dollaritas, you know what I mean? They could go see a shitty ass horror movie. They'd be happier than pigs and shit. And as long as nobody punched anybody and nobody jumped out windows and nobody smashed any computers, I think the two of them could do just fine. Now he just has to get past that whole she doesn't thing. It's going to be a problem. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was fun watching him last night. And I was up with Pat Dixon late. Like, I streamed with Virgie, which, by the way, I streamed with Virgie, and then I finished with Virgie. And then, I ate something, and I came back, and I'm like, Jesus, Karmic's still on with Skarlett? And then I saw Pat was sniping it. And I'm like, all right, I gotta go. So I hopped on with Dixon. And I thought that was fun. This is one takeaway, which